Hey guys, welcome. It's not Monday, so I'm just gonna start by saying that. And for the 20 people that watched the video that I did on Monday, um, well, first of all, thank you. I don't even know how you sat through that because it was awful. And yeah, so here I am now, like this, because I just feel like it's so much more real. I feel like after posting that video the other day, which is crazy because like I posted this video and I watched it back. I had to go through the editing process, and then I posted it, and then a couple hours later I came back and watched it again, and it was so painful to watch. Like, it was absolutely awful. I don't even know how I got 20 people to watch it long enough for it to even be considered a view on YouTube. Like, okay. Um, it just felt so, I don't even know how to describe it. It was embarrassing. It felt like I was on a soapbox. Like, this is me watching myself. It was very preachy, I guess, maybe even. It was also very long and boring. And I mean, listen, if we can have TED Talks with people who are truly knowledgeable about this subject and they only talk for like 10 to 15 minutes, then we probably don't need to hear me ramble for 20 about baby steps. But I think it's all part of the process. And I felt really shitty about it afterwards and like literally could not delete all of those videos fast enough. And I felt really down about it. I felt like a failure. But at the end of the day, I have to remind myself that my intentions were good. My intentions are good. And that I do genuinely want to talk about mental health, and I want to help people, especially just knowing how many people, myself from time to time, struggle, So I'm making this video because I'm currently struggling right in this very moment, and I think that's so much more real than what I posted the other day. And I think I would rather put something out there that's real, even if I just woke up and I look like this, than putting out a 20-minute video that just felt like fake. Even though it wasn't intending to be that way. So this also comes after just getting a little bit of news last night that someone that I knew growing up had decided to end their own life, and it really just reminded me like what I'm trying to do, and that I really do care about this. I'm really passionate about this. So I'm gonna keep this short, and I'm just gonna say that first of all, it's okay to feel like this. I think we all go through things, and like life is hard, right? Like, it's not getting any easier. And I think we all are fighting something, if not multiple things. And so really it's just about what do we do in those moments? Because I don't think anybody has perfect mental health. I think it's one of those things that it's an ongoing battle that we're all gonna just continue to grapple with in one way or another, and some people handle it better than other people, and I just strive to help have discussion and dialogue around it so that we can just function as best as we possibly can as human beings and handle it better. So really I just want to say that when you feel like a failure, it's really what you decide to do after that. Like there was that moment of feeling like a failure on Monday where I deleted those videos and I felt like such a loser, and I'm just like, why are you even doing this? But then I have to think about the people who have reached out to me and told me that they're, you know, genuinely happy that I'm having these conversations, and that it actually is helping them. And you know, so I told myself, like, I don't want to throw in the towel. I don't want to quit. It's not, that's not what I set out to do, was to just start this so it's not something that I would see through all the way. But you know, if you're feeling like a failure in any aspect of your life, it's really about what you decide to do after that, right? And so for me, I knew that I ultimately didn't want to give up on this. I just am finding my way. This is new for me, just like I'm sure many of you have things that you're doing that it's new and it's unfamiliar and it feels scary, and you know, so that's okay. That is okay. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to hit the bumps in the road, but it's really the fact that you pick yourself back up and you keep going. Like, that's what makes you the champion that you are. And so really today, I just wanted to tell you, first of all, that you are loved by somebody, if not multiple people, and I want you to remember that. I also want you to know that you don't have to end something the moment that you feel failure, that you can propel yourself through it, and you can keep going forward. And so for me, I just decided that I want to take my approach to these conversations a little more differently going forward. And I'm still figuring out what that looks like. But for now, I just felt like I wanted the world to see me at my worst. No makeup, messy hair. Literally, I've been sick for the last 24 hours, throwing up. Oh my God, snot. And guess what? Like, I'm the type that normally would never let anybody see me like this. But I think accepting the fact that we're human and embracing that is a step towards better mental health, and not being so hard on yourself and not trying to be perfect all of the time, because that is something that I definitely struggle with. So anyway, I'm going to end the rant because this was literally off the cuff. I had no idea what I was even going to say or where I was going with this. But other than, yes, I did take my video down on Monday. I was not proud of it. It was not something that I felt like, you know, it was weird in the moment. Like, I got so caught up in it because I am excited about talking about this stuff. That like it just got away from me. You know, it was just one of those things that it got away from me. And only once I had some time to step away from it and look at it again was I like, man, this is not what I want it to be. And so in that moment, in the process of deleting all of the content, I just asked myself, like, what am I going to do going forward? Because I don't want to quit. I just need to reevaluate and come at it from a different approach. So thank you guys for listening, and I hope that you all continue to tune in to these videos, and I hope you have a good rest of the day, and that something or somebody makes you smile today, because every day deserves a smile. Find that one small thing and just embrace it. Love you guys.